Three will be
Coming.
I hear traction in the hall, so there's two, but still, Lainey, I'll go find
I
one.
bet she went with them maybe. All right, so can you see?
Yeah, it's going. I just
Okay.
covered that up so it will be just.
Oh, because you can edit it, right? I got you.
Alright, so we're gonna watch 3 videos and I just want you to keep an eye on like what's going on and kind of maybe what is the same or what is different between each of these videos. Then scroll. Is this what you think would be? Oh, there we go. So that's one.
The duck says, squash.
Oh, Scoopy, I know. Oh no. It's like SpongeBob. SpongeBob all over again. I don't want to be dead, dude.
Just listen.
Savannah, hurry, look.
those videos?
Music.
Very good. Yeah, I heard lots of different, really, really good ones. What did you say? Percussion, and I heard someone else say body percussion.
Music.
Yeah, that's good, that's good. So we're going to be talking about percussion today. So what were some of the types of things that you saw on those videos? Like, what are some of the percussion instruments that you saw?
This. Drum.
Drum, okay.
Drum body.
Yeah, body percussion.
Drum.
Anybody else? What was in the second video?
Drumming.
Drumming, okay, yeah, that was in the first one for sure.
I know. He was using 4 instead of 2.
Very cool. Yeah, xylophone. Okay, so you saw there's lots and lots of different kinds of percussion instruments. There's things like body instruments, there's clapping and snapping, there is barred instruments, which are called pitch instruments because you can make a song, you can make like a melody. And then there's drums like we saw in the first one, which are called unpitched percussion instruments. So, since we saw that tummy talk thing, and I saw that you all like that, let's see. We're gonna do a little bit of body percussion, and I want to see how quickly you all can pick this up. 'Cause we did this on Tuesday.
Okay.
All right, everyone. I need your eyes. Good. We did this on Tuesday, and they did really, really well, and they picked it up really quickly. So the goal is to see how quickly you can do it. All right, this first group. Let's see. Yeah, this will be the first one we do. All right. So the first group, we're only going to do this top, and this top just helps you remember which one to come first. So number 1 is like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I can count.
Now me again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now let's do these 2 1s in a row. Everyone together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3. And now the 2 is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Those are both the 2s, and then 1's 1 again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 4. Good. All right. So let's see if we can all do that together this first time. Here we go. 1, 2, the whole line. Good. All right. Now the second part is a bit harder, but when they're both together, it's pretty cool. So you're going to hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you go, and then a stomp. So you have to be ready to stomp
But do
there.
you actually say it?
Yeah, you can do, and then that'll help you. Okay. So I'll count out the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we all do the rest. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then a stomp. Everyone together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then a stomp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now this next part is pretty tough. Should we stand? Yeah. Let's go ahead and stand up. Everyone stand up. And I want you to step with me. Just 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. 1. Everyone together. Your feet need to sound like the feet next to you. Good. So this next part is the B that you see up here. Okay. All right. And you'll go step, clap, step, clap, step, clap, step, clap, clap, step. Now let's just do steps. Step, step, step. Now let's add in the claps. Step, step. Good, good. Okay, that's good. So this B section is going to go, you can watch me first and then you can try it. It's going to go step, clap, step, step, clap, clap, step, clap, step, step, Wow, you all are picking up that real fast. Okay, so when we do, we'll do B, and then after the second B, it'll go step, clap, step, clap, step, clap, 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 and then step and clap at the same time. Okay? All right, right, so let's try the two B's. The first one and then the second one with the last clap and step at the same time. 1, 2, here we go. Step, step, step. Yeah, good, good, good. Okay, and then after that you'll hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the sum. Okay? So we'll start at the beginning. You remember this part is and then a sum, and then this is the step clap, step clap. Alright, let's try the A's and the B's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step, clap, step, step, clap, 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 step. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. So I'm gonna. How about I will do this? I will do this top line. While you do this bottom line. Could you do that, or Miss Brawl? Do you want to help me with that? You want to lead one while I lead the other? Yeah. So I'm going to lead the first one, and you all stay with Miss Brawl. She's going to do exactly what you've done, and she's going to do this second line. But you can just hear me. I will be doing the first line at the same time, so you can hear how they work together. And then we'll split up and see which team is doing the best. All right, so here we go. I'll start. Good. Okay, so that second part's hard. You gotta. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's faster. Oh, it is. Yeah. So let's try it. Let's do it faster. So step, 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 step. Good. Sorry, that's way faster than I thought it was. All right. So let's just do your part, A's and B's. Here we go, and then we're gonna switch them up. All right. 1, 2, A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then after that second time, you stop and you'll hear 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Yeah. All right. So let's see if we can split up into teams and see. It's actually kind of nice. We have 4 now. So everyone on these risers, can you do number 1, the 1s and 2s with me? And everyone on this side, can you do the A's and B's with Miss Brawl? Good? All right. So let's do, let's just try them all together. Here we go. 1s and 2s. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready up there? All right, good. 1s and 2s with me. Here we go. We're going to do all the way to 10. Here we go. Cool. Now flip flop.
Oh, okay.
That's good. All right, so we're gonna do the 1s and 2s. We're gonna do the 1s and 2s, and you all do the A's and B's. Here we go. We're gonna start. Y'all ready? Mason, y'all ready? Here we go. Yeah, no, we're just doing the 1s and 2s. So here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Yes! You all were better than the Tuesday class. I hope that's okay to say. What?
No, he was on this side.
That's
I think
okay.
you're
No, you all did really well. Let's do one more. Let's see here. Ooh. All right. So this next one is pretty simple. You can go ahead and sit down because you won't need to use your feet as much. Okay, so I'll do the first line and then you repeat. Here we go. My turn. Your turn. 2, 3, not me. Sorry, this is, remember we have to, how long is the hold up? How many counts is a whole note?
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's right, 4. So on that one, you got to make sure you wait until all 4 is gone before you go again. So let's all do the whole thing together, and we'll do it a little faster. 1, 2, here we go. Those fast ones got really fast. Let's slow it down a little bit. 1, 2, whole thing again. 2, 4. Good. You had a few stragglers there, but that was good. All right. So you're very familiar with doing body percussion, and you're not hitting each other's stomachs and doing those kind of things. But percussion is one of the oldest forms of music. Can you think of let's think about a caveman. How would a caveman do percussion?
Bang a rock.
Yeah, bang a rock. Yeah.
He takes a stick.
He
takes his club and hits him.
Maybe that could be body percussion. Okay.
You could hit a lion.
Okay. So percussion. We're gonna talk. Can you put this on the internet? Okay. So the percussion family is what we're talking about here. Do you know what do you think the definition of a percussion instrument is? Like, what has to happen for it to be a percussion instrument? What do you think? Exactly. Yeah. Anybody else? That was really good. I couldn't have said it better than you. Yeah. It's when something is struck or shaken or like something is rubbed against and it makes noise. Exactly. And there are all we couldn't go over all of the percussion instruments because there's so many. I mean, you can include body parts, you can include this, you can include anything. So we're going to go over some basic ones, and we're going to talk about whether they're pitched and unpitched. You remember I mentioned what pitched and unpitched were. What do you think a pitched percussion instrument?
You said that pitched was that you could make a melody or a song unpitched.
My man, he listens. Good. That's exactly it. So we're going to just go through some of these, and maybe you've seen some of these, and maybe you haven't. But we're just going to look at what we think, whether they're pitched or unpitched, and then if you don't know what some of these are, you can kind of learn what some of them are. Anybody know what a timpani is?
It's like a pitched drum.
You answered the second question. Good work. No, yeah, that was good. And because it has pitch, it's got to be able to change pitch. Does anybody know how they change the pitch?
They tighten the
Keys and footnotes.
they tighten the keys on the side and it makes if you tighten them more, it makes the pitch go higher, I believe. If you tighten them less, it makes the pitch go lower.
Exactly.
Because if it's tighter rolled, like a guitar, then it makes a higher pitch because it's less vibration.
Yeah, very good. What do you think?
Wait,
Yes.
were you guys talking about a drum or like a copper bowl?
Yeah, a timpani is a big copper bowl with what, like he said, a membrane is stretched over top of it.
Oh, because I thought you were talking about something else, but I thought you were talking about this thing, a bowl. No, it's it's a bowl that they use in Africa, and they'll get these mallet things and hit them in different places inside of it.
I know what you're talking about. Those are cool.
Oh, one
Yeah.
of those metal
So you can't really see it on this, but the way that they stretch that membrane up and down is they have this little pedal here, and they can push it down, and it'll stretch that membrane. And like you said, the pitch will go up if they do something like that. So the timpani, definitely a pitched instrument. Let's see, snare drum. What do you think? With a snare drum, can you make a melody?
No, not really.
Okay, so if it goes, is that a melody or is that just a rhythm? Exactly. Yeah, that's good. And you know what? You've seen a snare drum. That was in the first video we watched, right? We watched for those. Bass drum. What do you think? Pitched or unpitched?
Pitched.
Let's see. I think although this is giant and it sounds like it's making a big pitch, it can't change pitch. It can't go boom, 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 boom. It just goes boom, boom. So it can only do rhythm. So bass drum, let's see, triangle. This is a trick question. What do you think? Triangle, pitched or unpitched instrument? Unpitched, is that what we think?
A xylophone?
No, triangle.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit of both. A triangle, although it makes a pitch,
It's unpitched because you can't.
exactly, you can't make a melody with it. If you had a bunch of different triangles, you could probably play a melody on them, but just one, it can only play that one. It can only play that one sound. How about xylophone? You're very familiar with these. Pitch, good. How about tambourine?
Unpitched. You can't change it.
Unpitched, okay, good. How about cymbals?
Unpitched.
Yeah, I
You
think
can
that's
make a.
yeah, like a crash kind of. But you never hear cymbals make a melody like, you know, do re mi fa sol. They never do that. Let's see, chimes. Let's see, glockenspiel. We have a couple of those in this class. Pitched as well, good. The top down to the bottom, castanets. The wooden things that go.
Those are fun.
Here.
Unpitched.
You think-
Unpitched
Okay.
because you can't change it.
Yeah, that's good. And how about a gong?
Unpitched.
Yeah, I think so too. But those are way fun to just hit really hard.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool.
Okay, so there are because percussion was like one of the first types of music. There's music from all around the world that does percussion. And we're just gonna look at a couple of them.
Yeah.
Not that guy.
Yeah. Watch Bowman Bongo. Chinese.
So this is.
Volume.
Okay. So this I believe is a Chinese culture. But notice how their drums are going to be different from the ones that we've seen already.
Musician is the best way to learn, practice, and master the guitar.
Okay. On that last video, were those pitched or unpitched instruments?
Unpitched. They're just beating it different.
That's right.
They're just beating it different.
Alright, and this is these are percussion instruments from the Middle East. You see there's a lot of different kinds of instruments. That's a different sound. Like that's definitely a different kind of sound. Okay, that one that was right there, you heard it going. Is that a pitched or an unpitched instrument? This is
It's an
wow. I thought this was a trick question. Okay, you're right. Yeah, it's definitely unpitched. Although it can sound a little different, you can't play a melody.
He's using the sides instead of just drum head.
Very good. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Now,
Really, I was just playing a head. But I think it'd be like.
and then this
At Chili's,
is
fresh,
an advertisement. But this next one is African drums. And it's, I don't think you get to see it, but you can hear the difference.
I was over there for Chewy.
All right, here we go.
It's
This is
frozen.
how African drums sound different, and the beats are different. You're just listening. lots and lots of different kinds of percussion instruments. And there are way more than you could even count. Different kinds of like styles, and there's music from all over the world that is percussion instrument. So let's do some movement. You all been doing awesome by just sitting still. What we're gonna do is we're not gonna move over there yet, but when you move over there, you're gonna, if you hear a pitched instrument, then I want you to clap your hands. So every time you hear, let's say you hear a pitched instrument going bing, bing, bing. What do you do? Bing, 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 bing. Everyone. So clap if you hear a pitched instrument. What if you hear an unpitched instrument? I want you to walk, stomp your feet like this. And so every time you hear that, okay. So everyone, let's see. We'll call this riser 1, riser 2, riser 3, and riser 4. Risers 2 and 3 move back here, and then once they're back here, then risers 1 and 4 move, so that we're not all running over each other. Okay, now 1 and 4, come on. So pitched instrument is clap hands. Unpitched instrument is move your feet. Make sure you're not touching anybody like more than you need to, so you mess with them. Don't box it in. Go somewhere. Let's see your feet. Don't clap it right now. Good. It's gonna get tough, all right? You got a lot of hurt people in here. What happened?
I heard it.
Got it. Go ahead. Alright. Give him space. Give him space. Good. Alright. So, do y'all remember the orchestra song? You probably remember it. The horn awakes me at morn. The trumpet is sounding. Ta, 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 ta. Have you heard that?
Yes.
Okay, good. What was the other?
Didn't we do it last time?
Okay, so we're gonna learn one that is a percussion instrument. It's about a drum. Let's see.
I made
All right, me first, then you. We're gonna learn this. We're gonna learn the drum verse of this song. So, the drum playing two tones and always the same tones. So let's just do those first. So it's the drum playing two tones and always the same tones. The drums playing two tones and always the same tones. Now me. So do do so 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 do. So do do so 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 do. The whole thing. The drums playing two tones and always the same tone. So do do so 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 do. Everyone together. The drums playing two tones and always the same tone. So do do so 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 do. That was really good if we were trying to sing like the smallest piano ever. So let's try it one more time, and I just want to be able to hear you to make sure we do it, and then we can pair it up with another one, okay? Everyone together. 1, 2, here we go. The drums playing two tones and always the same tone. So do do so 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 do. That was good. All right. So out of all the verses that you know, excluding the one we just did, which one do you want to do? You can do the clarinet, or the horn, or the trumpet. So trumpet, clarinet, or horn. Which one do you want to sing with that? Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it based on the amount of body percussion you can do using claps. The one that gets the highest dynamic. That's one we'll do. So clarinet. Let's hear it. Okay. Horn. Okay. Trumpet. All right, it's clarinet.
Yes.
Okay. So let's review. Let's review the clarinet. Let's see. The clarinet plays doodle 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 then. The clarinet plays doodle 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 then. Good. All right. So let's have. Do you want to help me?
Yeah,
teach
sure.
one half? So you all will be the clarinet, and we will be the new one. Either one. The drum or the clarinet. Okay, so we two, risers 1 and 2, will be the clarinet. So we're gonna sing first, and then they're gonna sing. Or let's do them so they have practice doing it first. So you all start, and you all will sing all the way through, and then we'll come in. Okay? You wanna go ahead?
The drums playing two tones and always the same tone. So do, do, so, so, so.
So we're gonna sing the clarinet.
The clarinet plays doodle 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 same tone. The clarinet plays doodle 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 do.
That was so good. Oh my god. Like, you all are going to make me talk bad about the other class because you all are being so good. Alright, flip flop. Now you all sing the drum and we sing the clarinet. You want to start?
Alright, ready?
The drums playing two tones and always the same tone. So do, do, so, 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 do. The drums playing the clarinet and always the same tone. So clarinet, the clarinet, so, 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 do.
That's so good. Yeah, no, that's great. All right, so eventually we'll have 5 parts to that. Everyone will sing different parts, but that's just one part. So I guess I can put that away. Let's see.
That's fine.
I got one more deal here, and then we'll do the line.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what was that?
Oh yeah. No, we did that. Let's do the Lion King.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are.
Wait, let's watch everything wrong with the Lion King. Yes.
Okay. So here, quick review. Let's do a quick review.
I should look
All right,
at it.
everyone. Need to get everything else? Good. All right, quick review while she's getting this ready. What did we talk about today? Percussion. Deal. What are the two different types of percussion instruments? Pitched and unpitched. Someone else. What does it mean for an instrument to be pitched?
It could be
I need to see a hand.
It plays 2 different
at least.
Yeah, it can play a melody, 2 different notes. Yeah. What does it mean for it to be an unpitched instrument?
It plays the same note.
Yeah, good, and it can just play rhythms. Good. Wow. All right, so do we remember how this goes?
Hang on. Yeah.
All right, so look, this is kind of interesting. All right, I need to see everyone's eyes. Okay, good. Good. All right, each of these things represent one of these times that we sing through, because we sing through this like a zillion times. So when you see this, that means on the word meng, you're going to go either down or you're going to go up. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is this you guys one here?
Well, it went a little high, I think. Well, yeah, there is supposed to be another. Yeah, right there. Just throwing the same level. Yeah, right there.
It's one of them.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, deal. All right. So, if you see one at the same level, do you think you sing higher or lower than the same?
Higher.
Good. All right, everyone ready? We're going to sing this through, and we're going to start here. All right, here we go. 1, 2, here we are. Good, yeah, that's very good. Now, and then I don't know how many times that says that. So do we want to do or something, or do we want to just, or just have to do it strongly? Is that okay? Or do you want to use this to go ahead and move on?
Oh, you mean with the music?
Yeah, let's just play
hyena that's really
and
good?
practice.
Yeah.
I can bet
Good.
that's what he did.
You want to do it?
sing this, and actually, well, we don't want to be able to sing it.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay. Just go ahead and get that.
Oh, get it planned.
It's like your we can have dreams too.
You know, like, honey, look at my new shoes. Honey, you're.
Hey, what kind of percussion instruments do you think you'll hear in the live game?
Drums.
What kind? Yeah. What kind? Do you think? What kind of drums that we saw in any of those videos today? Do you think
I can't think of the name of the first one.
the first ones? Yeah. Yeah. We saw some African drums. You'll probably hear something like that.
That's loud.
It should be the second one.
Yeah.
Here, look at my new shoes. Honey, you're a dream here.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. We heard a lot of different ones. What do we think? Unpitched, that's right. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You want to move on, or because I'm ready.
Play it again. Play it again.
Okay, we're gonna. Ooh, trick question. If I was talking about percussion instruments and I was saying, is this a percussion instrument? You would say.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Is this a percussion instrument? You would say. Is this a percussion instrument?
Yes. Yes.
Trick question.
Yes.
It actually, you can call it a percussion instrument because
Because yeah, it hammers strings. It has hammers and it strikes strings.
I've seen the
So I guess in the spirit of percussion instruments, we're gonna get assigned spots in the keyboard lab. That way we can learn some piano music and do some things like that. So she's got some ideas about where you're gonna go. So just listen to her.
That works.
Yeah.
All right, so what we're gonna do in the lab, I'm just going to give you your stations today. And then when we go in there next time, we'll do some things. All right, so